Hey everyone, the numbers are in for Calypso for October 2021. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I want to get deep into pricing this time, specifically for you, see what's been happening in the market. In fact, it's a big push for me between now and the end of the year to get out as many individual valuations as I can for people. We're doing a lot of this for our past customers. It's been a very active year and a half in the condo market, especially with pricing. And so we want to make sure and get individual valuations out to those people who want them. So if you are interested, after you see this, if you are interested in a free valuation for your unit, just click on the link that's on this video right here and just put your unit number in. And you can do this for any property you own. If you own multiple properties in PCB, whether it's a condo or a house or vacant lot or what have you, I'm happy to put together a rough valuation for you just based on the work I can do on the computer. If you have a website and I can see the interior, or if you can get me into what it is that you want me to value, I can get you something pretty specific, just so that you have some sense of where pricing is now compared to where it has been. Especially, you guys know, if you've watched any of these for me before, I'm going to give you a price range of where we think, if you were to put it on the market today, you would be sold instantly if you put it at this price. Here's a middle of the road price that's very defendable with what's going on in the market and all these things we talk about. And then here's probably the most aggressive price you might want to try and still get some activity. How high do we think we can push it considering we're in a good market? So if you want that, just shoot me a text to 850-527-0221. We'll get that out for you. Just click the little link on the video. I've got that on there. I told myself I wasn't going to dwell on these charts too much, but there are a couple things I want to show you. Remember, this red line, which represents the number of units for sale, has been going up, meaning we've been adding supply consistently to the condo market for 6 months now. That's for the first time in 6 months, we actually saw the supply drop a little bit. So for you sellers out there, or you real estate owners, we're still very much in a seller's market. In fact, our months of inventory, remember that how important this number is, dropped from 3.22 down to 2.33. So we're still very much in seller market territory in the condo market. Probably the most noteworthy thing about this adjustment is the fact that we aren't continuing and on a larger trend of just adding so much supply to the market that things actually change and pricing gets affected. So that's encouraging. Inside of Calypso, this is a little not necessarily misleading, but all of this supply here for the last couple years, of course, is Tower 3. So it will be interesting to watch the next 3 to 6 months in Calypso to see what happens, how this market settles in now that Tower 3 Tower 3 will be working more naturally. What I mean by that is, now that the developer is out of control of the sales, now buying and selling will be happening between owners and new purchasers, and things will work more naturally. So we'll start to see where the Calypso market settles in. Let's go through some pricing for you specifically, and this will be all 3 towers. So on the market for sale, this is organized by price. So unit Tower 1, 2105. We just moved that down in price from $450 to $435. This one's a really, really nice unit. Solid surface throughout. It's freshly painted. The owners just bought it in March and made a ton of upgrades to it. And now they're getting out of PCB. So it's available for sale. Tower 2, 1707. Just closed in October. This is only October activity. It closed for $439.9 last month. Tower 2, 2205 is under contract. Under contract and pending on this report are the same thing. It just means there is a contract in place between buyer and seller. Tower 2, 2205 is asking $439.9. It's under contract. Here's a Tower 3, 3-bedroom. I know that may look odd that it closed for $445, but remember, Tower 3 contracts could have been written as far back as a few years ago to very recently. So there will be prices all over the board. In the next few months, there won't be as much to digest, and pricing will be a little easier to understand. Tower 1 1705 is also under contract. The asking price is $449 there. Look at that, $439.9 and $449 for an 05, and this one you can pick up for $435 as the asking price. Looks pretty good. 1507 over in Tower 3, sold, 3-bedroom, closed at $450. Tower 2 105, a ground floor unit, $450,000 is the asking price. I've been inside this unit also. We're working on this. This unit is extremely nice. Severe upgrades. And for those of you who don't know, I know a lot of people's initial reaction is ground floor. The views aren't quite as good, but ground floor units rent very, very well. There is a smaller percentage of buyers and vacationers who will ask for a ground floor unit, but those ones that do really want it and sometimes need that and will pay a premium. Look at rental reports. Ground floor units rent very, very well. If you know anybody who's looking for good rental units, be sure you're considering a ground floor unit. That 2105 is a very nice one. Over in Tower 3, unit 910 is under contract. The asking price is $450. Also Tower 3, unit 1409 under contract, asking $450. 1004, 1-bedroom, asking $469,500 in Tower 3. 3-bedroom over there, closed at $534,900. Another one over Tower 3, 545, sold. Tower 3, 3-bedroom end unit, is asking $613 and is under contract. A different 3-bedroom plan, the traditional 2-bedroom, 2-bath with bunk, asking $625. It is under contract. Unit 1202, that same floor plan, asking $645. It is under contract. Getting across to the Gulf side, a few units now, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Well, let's talk about the 1-bedrooms real quick before I get out of there. If you're thinking about selling, it can be a very good time still in Calypso. You see what's going on in the overall market. It's still a very good, healthy seller's market. And there isn't a lot of competition. There are 2 of the 05 stacks for sale. There are none of the other floor plans. So if you have a 1-bedroom, 2-bath with bunks, huge opportunity right now to be on the market for sale. Remember, serious condo buyers, or I shouldn't say serious, experienced condo buyers are already shopping to purchase something to get it ready for next rental season. They may not be as much in a hurry, but the next 45 to 60 days is an excellent time for people who are already thinking about next rental season. Next rental season, we're already hearing that rental rates, they're going to try to push them 20% again. So if that's the case, we have serious shoppers looking now. Maybe it's not as intense as the spring, but it's still very good. Back to the 2-bedrooms. Tower 1 1804 is on the market. Asking price is $647,500. Tower 2 1202 is asking $648,900. 2102 in the first tower is asking $649. 804 closed at $650. Tower 1 2306 asking $659,500. Unit 1001, different floor plan, of course, asking $689,500. Over in Tower 3, 3-bedrooms asking $691,400. I want to stay on the 2-bedrooms. 1606 is asking $699,000. A different plan again, 1609 Tower 1's asking $699,000. I want to stay off the 3-bedrooms for a minute. That should be it. So a little touch of saturation on the 2-bedroom, 2-bath with bunks. Not a ton. If you remember a few years ago in Calypso, we had something like 12 or 15 units for sale. So looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pricing will be a little bit more important there depending on what it is you have to offer. Of course, floor plan, condition, all those things, rental history, all will matter quite a bit. Into the 3-bedrooms now where I stopped. Tower 1 on the Gulf side, unit 301 on the market, asking $769,000. 2301 asking $845,000. Big jump there. Tower 1 201 asking $850,000. On the Tower 3, a couple of the end units asking $885,000 and is under contract. Asking $1,123,456 is under contract. And then another unit over there asking $159,000 is still available. In the 3-bedrooms, Still some opportunity here. Not a lot of competition. We don't have any west side of the Gulf Towers and Tower 2 for sale. Someone could probably, those always garner a premium. Someone could probably take advantage of this market. I think it's possible on those end stack units, especially what we're seeing at Aqua, to be pretty aggressive on price. I don't want to say anything without seeing a unit and giving someone some specific numbers, but that 3-bedroom end unit in the west side right now could bring a pretty big number, considering we've seen some of these $1 million valuations in some other places. So I know that I went through that pretty quickly with you, but again, a couple of big takeaways here. We're encouraged that the market seems to be holding pretty steady where it is, which is still pretty good. Not quite as hot as we were in the spring, but still pretty steady. And again, if you want a valuation, click on that link, put your unit number in or address in if it's something that's not a condo, and I'll get that turned around for you. We're doing a lot of those, again, before the end of the year. With so much change in price, we want to get someone a specific idea. So hope you guys found that helpful. We'll be back next month and interpret this for more for you.